The Delmar Loop Trolley could soon be back on track, but to bring the shuttered streetcar back will require more than $1 million in federal funding. New tonight, our Holden Kurwicki shows us how the project continues to divide the community.
Nearly 2 years after its final ride, Joe Edwards believes it's time to revive the Delmar Loop Trolley.
There's a great opportunity for St. Louis to keep moving forward and improve upon a really good project.
In order to get the project up and running, Edwards is banking on a $1.26 million federal grant from the East-West Gateway Council that would allow for free rides.
They're federal funds. They can't be spent on anything else except transit. The staff of East-West Gateway recommends approval, and if we don't use them, then they'll go to a different city in a different state.
But not everyone is getting on board with the proposal.
The Loop Trolley is basically $51.5 million for something that doesn't work.
That statement was echoed by the St. Louis County Council in April when they passed a resolution opposing spending public funding on a project that has been plagued by performance issues and low rider numbers.
It was a bad idea from the very beginning.
St. Louisans need to be more optimistic and say, okay, this pause, let's fix it and let's make it better. And that's what we're doing.
Since the tracks have already been laid, Edwards believes the infrastructure is already in place to make the Delmar Loop Trolley successful. And he believes that within 2 years, it can operate without the need of any outside funding.
The total overall cost is less than a penny per taxpayer. So, St. Louis, let's do it.
It didn't work. It's time to put an end to it and go on.
Ultimately, that will be up to the East-West Gateway Council to decide during their October 27th meeting. In St. Louis, Holden Kurwicki, 5 on your side.
A spokesman for Mayor Tashara Jones says that she will support funding for the Delmar Loop Trolley if the funding comes from a private source. She plans on reviewing the grant proposal ahead of the East-West Gateway Council meeting.